What a dirty window, but it's a beautiful day in Sydney. Good morning, girls! Hello, Roxy and Chev. Hi! Oh, you're so cute. Hi guys, how's it going? Today I wanted to have a little chat with you about why I moved to Australia. But first, I'm going to show you all the things in this house that I love about Australia. Let's go right now. Okay, number one, these things. I don't know why people don't have these in America. Well, we do have them, but it's not like a regular household appliance. Okay, let's go to the next thing. Ooh, here we go. Bam, look at this. This light turns on a little heat lamp. What? Another thing, you can turn the electricity power on and off of each outlet. How smart is that? That could save so much electricity. Another thing that I love about Australia. Let's go to the... Oh god, I did just lock myself out. These babies. This is a clothes dryer and every house in Australia has one of these. You just hang your clothes on there and it dries. It's really common to dry your clothes outside here, which is not very common in America. Another thing I really enjoy about Australia is this. See this avocado? Got 3 of these things for $5. Okay, that's not always that cheap. But in New Zealand, avocados were $4 each, sometimes $5 each for one avocado. Oh, another thing I love about Australia, now we're just getting into the food, but cocoa quench. Massive tubs of hummus. The real winner of Australia in terms of food is this baby right here. Boom. This stuff is so amazing. I always make oatmeal and I'll put that on top of it. And I just eat my oats raw. And I'll put some coconut yogurt on top, and then chia seeds, and then fruit, and then pour some cocoa quench on top of it, or even just soy milk. Oh my god. Another thing that I really, really love about Australia, which I haven't gotten to experience that much yet, sadly, is the coffee is amazing here. Like literally the best coffee in the world comes from Australia. They don't actually grow the beans here. So good. The best soy cappuccinos, and they put chocolate on top of the cappuccinos here. They do latte art like everywhere. Okay, something that I think everyone that comes to Sydney needs to do is go to this place where I got this pizza. Let me tell you, it's called Gigi's. It's an Italian pizza place. It's been around for quite a while, long time. It's been very well established. It's gotten a lot of press and it's freaking so good. It's so good. And in 2015, the owner of the restaurant went vegan and he made his entire restaurant vegan. So it's first and foremost just really good food and just happens to be vegan. All the desserts are vegan, and so I always get pizza, wine, tiramisu. It would be my last meal on earth if I got to choose. I went there last night. My pizza. Here it is in all its glory. Okay, hi guys. I wanted to have a little chat about why I'm moving to Australia. I was in Sydney a year ago. I had no plans to come back here to live here, but life happens and I met Michael. We've been together a little bit over a year now. We're from different countries, so Michael's Australian, I'm American. As you guys know, I have been traveling for 2.5 years. When I was leaving New Zealand about a few months ago, I left New Zealand from my working holiday visa, and I realized I would like to stay in one place and have a base again, because I've been living out of a backpack for 2.5 years. Like, it's been amazing, but it's time to have a base, I think. It's time to have a place where I can have a kitchen. It's time to focus on my health again. I was always really into health until I started traveling, and the more I traveled, the more I was just kind of like, okay, let's find food to survive and keep going. And so health became less of a priority to me, which I was really not very happy about, because I love feeling good, staying hydrated, like eating fruits and vegetables. These are things that just make me feel really good and happy and healthy and just give me a better quality of life. Not saying that it's not possible to be healthy while traveling, but for me, I had a lot of times where I was just focusing on finding food, and that was like my main priority for the day. There's a lot of reasons why I wanted to settle down. I'd like to unpack my backpack. I'd like to stay in one place and kind of have a community again. I really loved that in New Zealand. When we lived there, I was able to go to the same coffee shop all the time, and they started to know my name, and I started to feel like I was part of the community, and I really enjoyed that. I really miss feeling settled and feeling at home, and I'm really ready to feel that way again. I always knew that I wasn't planning to settle down in the US though. There's a big difference between quality of life in Australia and the United States. Personally, I think that it is much easier to have a good quality of life in Australia, because even though it is more expensive than the US, the wages are so much higher. So it actually works out to be more affordable, in my opinion, to live in Australia than it is to live in the United States. So there's a lot of reasons why I decided to settle down in Australia. I also really fell in love with Sydney when I was here last year. I really love the vibes here. It's very health focused, health oriented. A lot of people are running on the beach. There's a beach. I love the beach. It's always been my dream to live by the beach, and now I can finally do that. I am applying for the partner visa to stay in Australia, so I'll be able to live here. It's a very complicated and very long process. If you guys are interested on a video about how I'm doing that, then I'll make a separate video on that, because it's just really complicated and long. At the end of the day, if my visa gets approved for my partner visa, I'll be able to stay in Australia with Michael, and I'll be able to work here and just have a normal, settled life again. I'm not giving up traveling. I feel like a lot of people will ask me this. No, I'm not stopping traveling. I can still travel once my visa is decided. Right now we are staying in a friend's house. We're just renting a room from them because they have a guest bedroom, and we're looking for apartments. So Michael and I will be finding an apartment just for us, which will be very nice and exciting, and we'll be able to stay there for a long time, and we'll get furniture. I'm just really excited about it, and yeah. So I hope this video was interesting. If you guys are interested in seeing the apartment hunting process and how we furnish our apartment in a minimalist way, let me know in the comments below and I'll make those videos for you guys. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye!